Good morning, this is Carrie Prince from Apollo Career Center, and this morning I am going to make for you a Monte Cristo casserole. You know what a Monte Cristo is? The ham and the Swiss cheese and turkey. It's got some raspberry preserves. It's kind of a sandwich, a deep fried sandwich with an egg wash. Well, we're putting that into a casserole form. So I've started with a loaf of French bread that I've cut into like 1-inch cubes. So I've got about half of it in the bottom of this sprayed 9x13. I'm going to put ham and turkey, so I've got about 12 ounces of each. I'm going to put the ham over here. I'm going to cut this into cubes. This is a really nice casserole. It's an overnight one that you make the night before, obviously, and then let it sit in the refrigerator, overnight, and then bake it. That just helps blend and marry all the flavors together. This cut here. So I'm going to put some of this turkey on the top. Then I've got some Swiss and some cheddar cheese. It's about a cup each, so you're going to do about a half a cup there and about a half a cup here. It's probably a little more than a half a cup. Now I'm going to salt it and put some pepper and salt down there. I love these overnight casseroles. This doesn't have to be for breakfast. It can absolutely be for dinner as well, or a brunch. Super nice. Got a dozen eggs, so I've cracked most of them ahead of time because you don't want to watch me crack 12 eggs. And I'm going to add 2 cups of milk into those eggs. And we're just going to whisk them until they're combined together. Pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is do a second layer. So I'm going to do this again, putting this bread on top, and then I'm going to add turkey and the ham. To put another layer of Swiss and another layer of cheddar on top. I bought more cheese than I needed, so I'm not using that whole bag. Oh, it looks so good. I'm going to do another layer of salt and pepper. So we're just layering all these flavors. That is a nice looking casserole. So now I'm going to put this egg wash right over the top. Make sure you get that in those corners. And then with this, what you're gonna do at home is cover this, put in the refrigerator overnight, or even for 24 hours. You can make it the night before, or you're gonna have it for dinner. And then it's gonna go into the oven. We're gonna bake this at 350 degrees, about 40 minutes until the eggs are set. We have taken this out of the oven, 350 degrees for about 30 or so minutes. It looks really nice and brown. I'm going to go ahead and cut a slice of this. And then what makes it ooh, look at that cheese pull. Yum. What makes this the Monte Cristo, we're going to add some powdered sugar to the top. And I know you might think, oh my gosh, this flavor is weird, but it's really good together. Then I bought seedless raspberry preserves, and you just want to put that to the side and serve it this way. So you're going to cut into this and dip it into the raspberry, and the flavors are delicious. So this is our Monte Cristo casserole. This and all the recipes can be found at apollocareercenter.com, and First Edition will be right back.